I'm Julius Koons, your 2021 Youth Peer Leader.
Don't waste any gifts God's given you. Everybody has a gift. You know, you work hard at everything you do, whether it's school, sports, a job, whatever, you're going to discover your gifts.
Julius is a natural leader every time I see him because he wants to do what he is supposed to do to make things better. And he notices when people need help, and they admire, students, you know, his friends, his classmates, his teammates admire that. I know on the football field, he's composed and it's all business, but he also gets excited, and it's his energy that wherever he is.
Joyful. He's always joyful. So that is one thing that always stands out. He's usually always smiling. He's always the one in the football picture I'd notice that, you know, everybody's kind of got that stern look, and he just be smiling like nothing big's happening, and he's just happy to be there, which he always is. So, good kid.
There's some guys that you got to count their reps maybe that you just know are not going to do the full workout. And the thing is, I know who those guys are. I know that he's going to do every set of every rep just because I know him. So he's always going to do that. He's not missed a workout in 2 years. He just doesn't miss. If we were to go on vacation, he would stay. So.
You know, I'm just like a regular teenager hanging out with friends after school and going to their houses, you know, and just hanging out. So my dad's the head football coach, and he's been a head football coach for 20-something years, and it's just a big part of our lives, you know, growing up. I mean, football and watching football, and I've played football since 6th grade, and track since 7th grade. I've lettered on the varsity teams in track and football for 4 years. Football in Ringling, it's definitely a great mix. You know, it seems like a quiet town, but on Friday night, you know, it's a metropolis out there. There's a lot of people and hooping and hollering, and it's a very lively experience. In 2019, we won the Class A state championship. That was a very special year. All three of my older brothers were coaching here, Sterling, Tanner, and Cooper. And then my dad, he's the principal and head football coach. You know, getting all three of my brothers to coach me that year, that was just a special dynamic. It's hard to put into words.
It's unbelievable how you could win a state championship with your entire family part of the staff or part of the crew. It's just, I don't know how many times in history that's ever happened, but I've never heard of it.
You know, but that year was just very special. We had a really good group of seniors, and you know, we had a lot of leadership and a lot of camaraderie, and it was great. You know, it was really just like every year. I mean, you got to get lucky when you win it. I mean, for sure, we caught some breaks, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, I mean, just the camaraderie was special, just like every year. I'm a captain on the academic team, and I'm a captain on the ethics bowl team for Miss Howard this year. And those are really cool activities because they're non-athletic. You know, you don't just have to play sports. You can widen your horizons and get involved in other activities to show your, you know, well-roundedness. I mean, I'm going to be honest. Like when I was younger, you know, it's because my dad's the principal and head football coach, and it's almost like, you know, like him telling me you need to get involved in these things. But as I grow older, I realize that those things really, they really contribute to me as a person. I think I have a really good support group around me. I mean, I have a great family. I'm very blessed in that regard. And you know, I'm Catholic, so the faith that I've been raised with from my family, you know, that's from my family as well. You know, yeah, it's nothing that I think I've really done. It's my parents and my siblings and, you know, the great people in Ringling, you know, they really support me. So that's really what drives me. I want to be a pre-med student. I'm really interested in that. I just got done taking an 8-week course on the language of medicine, so I'm already trying to gear myself towards a career path there. So going up to the OAEC in the city, the coolest thing I saw was just the fellowship, the people, you know, that either work up on Capitol Hill or in that organization, you know, they all had a certain camaraderie. And that was the best lesson I learned from it was, you know, to be on a team, to have camaraderie, and to get a job done that you have a mutual goal. And that's great. I mean, I'll carry that for the rest of my life.